Hey everyone, this is Charting Man Dan here. Hope you had a good Friday and a nice wrap up to your week. Looking at Halliburton on the daily and weekly time frame. This is the daily time frame where each candlestick represents one trading day worth of action. There's a couple things I want you to focus in on and compare to the weekly chart. The first thing is the RSI. You can see it was oversold for a while underneath the 30 mark, and it made a bullish cross coming back up over this 30 level, and it's making its way now to 50. So that's something you want to compare to the weekly that I'll show you in a minute. Another is this MACD. You can see that they had the bullish cross, the black line crossing the red line, and that signaled that the change in trend was coming, and you can see there was nice follow through in the next 3 days afterwards to confirm this. So looking at the candlesticks and the trading action, yesterday was a pretty brutal day. The bears had control most of the day, which was a little discouraging with how the markets were doing so well. One thing that the bulls could take away from yesterday was that the price got below this 10-day moving average, but the bulls bought it and it was able to close above it. That turned this into support. The current level is 38.75, so that is support. And today you can see there was a nice bullish day. The bulls closed it up near the high of day, and that's a great sign. You can see you got higher lows being set here, which is forming a nice uptrend. For battle next week, we have the resistance level of the middle Bollinger Band, which is 41.39. You want to see a close above this level to really get an uptrend going and start trading in this bullish upper channel here. Looking at the weekly, comparing the RSI and the MACD, it's looking like it might be obviously it's lagging to the daily chart because it's in weekly time frame. You can see the same type scenario. 30, it was oversold for a little while, and now it's making its way up. Could potentially cross this 30 in a bullish move and start making its way to 50. Same thing with the MACD. It's slowly leveling out. This might be the start of it leveling out and curling up, making its way towards that bullish cross. I just wanted to compare the two charts because you can see this is how the daily chart looked before the uptrend started forming, and if they can get a couple, 3 weeks of a bullish uptrend on the weekly chart going, those indicators will look the same as they do on the daily chart right now. So you can see, looking back in time, fell off a cliff, just getting hammered for the past 4 months. But this week was a very bullish looking candle, and it's quite possibly the start of a bullish uptrend. You want to see a green candle next week to confirm this bullish reversal, and I'll be checking in to make sure to update the videos. In terms of resistance, this 200 week moving average is strong resistance at 44.27, so that'll eventually be the battle zone in a few weeks, or depending on when it can make its way up to test that level. So I hope you enjoyed the charts and have a good weekend. If you want to subscribe and send me any questions, comments, or requests to do over the weekend for videos, I'd be happy to do so, and have a good one.